The Spurs' next move. Who can help? Wembanyama. The San Antonio Spurs are no longer just waiting for the future. They've found their superstar in Victor Wembanyama, and now the clock is ticking. He's still on his rookie contract, giving the Spurs rare salary flexibility, but once he signs his max extension, that cushion disappears. This offseason is critical. Here are 5 players who could realistically connect with San Antonio, with 2 standing out above the rest. Target 1, Aaron Gordon, the championship piece. Aaron Gordon represents exactly what title teams need. Not a stat stuffer, but a player who elevates everyone around him. In Denver, alongside Jokic, Gordon thrived by defending, rebounding, cutting, and doing the unglamorous work that wins playoff series. Pairing him with Wembanyama would be terrifying defensively. Wemby anchors the paint with his length and instincts. Gordon can switch on to bigger wings and disrupt opposing scorers on the perimeter. Offensively, Gordon doesn't need the ball. He can cut and finish off the gravity Wembanyama creates. The challenge is the price. Denver knows Gordon's value and won't give him up cheaply. San Antonio would likely need a heavy draft package or to wait for Denver to face cap pressure, but landing him could instantly raise the Spurs' competitive ceiling. He brings championship DNA, the missing ingredient for this young core. Target 2, Rui Hachimura, the realistic fit. If Gordon is the dream, Hachimura is the pragmatic choice. He has size, shooting, scoring ability, and playoff experience, and crucially, he doesn't need heavy ball handling responsibility. Wembanyama puts defenses in a bind. Double him, and the perimeter opens, leave him single covered, and he dominates. Hachimura thrives in that gap, using his mid-range game and size advantage against smaller defenders. He'd give San Antonio a reliable second or third scoring option for when defenses key in on Wemby in the playoffs. His age also fits the timeline. Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox, and Hachimura could peak together. His weakness is defense, but playing next to an elite rim protector helps mask that. If the Spurs want an addition that boosts the present without risking the future, Hachimura is the safest bet. Other candidates: P.J. Washington, strong floor spacing, multi-position defense, and useful size, a very reasonable lower-cost target. John Collins, talented and athletic, but his fit alongside Wemby is questionable since both want paint touches. Could work if he embraces a smaller role focused on defense and cutting, but it's a gamble. Andrew Wiggins, at his best, exactly what title teams want: two-way, low-usage scoring, but his salary and trade costs likely don't match San Antonio's current plans. More fantasy than realistic option. Why the timing matters so much. A generational talent's rookie contract is a finite resource, not a permanent advantage. Every season spent without serious playoff contention is a season of that cheap, team-friendly deal wasted. Franchises that successfully surrounded a young superstar with size, shooting, and two-way wings have shown how quickly a roster can jump tiers when the fit is right. The Spurs already have shooting and athleticism among their younger pieces. What they're missing is veteran toughness and players who've been tested in real playoff series. That's exactly what Gordon and Hachimura would bring, each in his own way. What should the Spurs do? The Spurs should pursue upgrades aggressively but intelligently. Every move must answer one question: does this help Wembanyama win a championship? The hard part, finding the superstar, is done. Now it's about finding the right teammates. Final verdict. My top choice: Aaron Gordon, defense, toughness, playoff pedigree, and the ideal complement to Wembanyama. Second choice: Rui Hachimura, the realistic move that adds scoring and size without mortgaging the future. Washington is a strong alternative. Collins and Wiggins need specific circumstances to make sense. San Antonio isn't rebuilding anymore. They have the superstar, the young core, and a real championship window. With a player like Wembanyama on the roster, you can't wait for the perfect moment, because right now, this is the moment. Spurs fans, Gordon or Hachimura, or do you trust the young core as is? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more NBA trade and free agency coverage.